Back 1983 Cowboys Redskins game of the week. Two teams rated over 83, but the Redskins are favored by 2. Woo! Look at that. Riggins not as good as Dorsett, they say. Different style of running backs. Oh, Green's not as good as Walls. Look at that. The Cowboys are better at every position. Interesting. Oh, look at that. 3 in a row. Cowboy player rated higher than a Redskins player. Every position of the field.
This was the first Monday night game of the 1983 season where the Redskins jumped out to a 23-3 lead. And the Cowboys came back and scored 28 unanswered points to beat them 31-30.
I think we should do that same thing, but then change it up at halftime.
This one is underway on EA Sports. Fielded about a yard deep.
So you let me go up 28-3, and then trust me to do the rest. Or 23-0. Whatever. Whatever you just said. Okay.
Wow, look at all those stars.
Now a handoff here to his running back.
There we go. Riggins, 23 yards.
I know that play went to the left side, and that's what it was designed to do, an outside handoff there. But how about the whole offensive line being involved? Seal the left side where the play was going, where they call play side. But how about on the back side? Just taking care of business to make sure no one can get there and disrupt it.
Is the biggest key the left tackle?
Without a doubt. Control that edge. Get out there. You want that left tackle, or if you bring your tight end over there, either way, control the edge of the line of scrimmage, you got a chance to rumble.
Look at that. He can't find a hole anywhere.
First down as they get about 3, 2nd and 7, fourth quarter.
Yes, the average of 13 yards per play would suggest that.
Well, I mean, I got to go to the outside with Riggins to get any yards.
Because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that
You're
play.
not going to let me get yards up the middle is what you say. Typical.
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. They just do get the playoff as he'll look to throw. This will be caught by Brown.
What the hell 25 was doing? I almost made that play a disaster.
They had 3 yards on first down, just 1 yard there. And it looks like we've got a dime set here defensively. 6 DBs in the game.
Hey, Charlie. 53's mine. Check. 53's mine. You don't want none, baby. You don't want none. Hey, you don't want to sit.
Looking to throw.
What?
Here's one, but incomplete.
Did you hit me as I threw it or something?
I was close to you with several players, but no.
Okay.
It's one of the few things defenses chart. How did we do on 3rd down? That's a nice start.
Maybe his own lineman hit him or something. I don't know.
Well, you were getting back into, but
yeah, because he threw it about 4 feet.
He's on to punt. He only punted twice in the win last week as he gets this one away.
Oh, come on.
And he didn't quite have the backspin on that.
I guess Cowboys have a better punter, too. Better at every position.
No.
All right, we're going to have to play defense, even though this team's supposed to be able to score.
oh my God, 1-3 playing out. I'm sure you'll be fine.
Now White with a first down.
Ooh.
And that'll be knocked away. It's incomplete.
He went with the knockdown instead of the pick six for some reason.
Let's face it, if you've got the ball, 4 yards or more on first down is what you're aiming for. They tried to throw for it there. Nice effort to knock Alvin away and bring up second down.
After the incomplete, second and 10 from the
Come
20.
on, guys.
Running right, it's Dorsett. And here's another tackle made at the line. So they're converging well on the football now. Call it no gain on the run there, and now they'll be looking at a third down.
Ready to break. Mike, 50 seconds. Time to go, night. Right. He's done right here. Time to run. Hey, 4 down. Hey, Alpha. 57's the mic. Rock 57.
On third down, White. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
But that certainly looked like something that they discussed all
Did you
week
quit your
in
bitching
practice,
now?
getting ready for this one.
You said 3
Took the big
plays
shot
and
right
no
out of the
yards.
gate. At worst,
It's gonna be
open
one
up the defense
of
a
these
little bit,
defensive
loosen them
games,
up,
I guess.
have them back on their heels.
Oh, sure it is.
And the win last week punted 4 times as this one's away.
That's the
Was hoping
that's
to make
the
it there on the return with his speed and
week
steady
2
play for the other side.
mantra.
Yeah, and how many times have we heard coaches say, you know, sometimes it's not really about those X's and O's we drop. It's about those Jimmies and Joes. And when you have a punt returner, he's one of those Jimmies and Joes, one of the best athletes. He's unable to make the play that they were seeking, though.
Out there ready for this next drive, the Redskins offense. They punted last time they had it. What steps, Charles, you think they have to take to make sure they don't do that again?
So let's just go to the football 101, the trade expression 101. Win first down. Make 5, 6, 7 yards on first down and make it a 2nd and 3, second and manageable. Keep accumulating first downs that way. Keep moving the football. You don't want to get behind the sticks because then the defense
So
has
you've
the
gotten
advantage.
positive yards in all but 1 play, just for the record.
Yeah, 3.
You've gotten positive yards in all but 1 play, and I've had 3 plays and no positive yards.
Oh.
3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7.
Mike, 53. Watch the pass. He's coming. We got double up. General West. 53. Check 53. No gain on this defense. No gain. Catch it.
And he'll give it here to his running back. Room here to run. And they'll
Just
wind
don't
up
bitch
getting this
anymore
one
this
all the
game.
way down inside the 20. A big pickup of
Well,
38.
to be fair, you moved your line out of the middle.
And show that they can run the football. I believe that they've done that here in the first quarter.
That was more luck than anything.
So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone.
You notice
now
that you
on
have
first
3
down.
stars on your offensive line?
Yes.
Yeah.
They'll set up to throw. And this will be incomplete.
That was a game of hot potato.
There, and it's 2nd down.
Didn't have a receiver open downfield.
It looked It definitely looked like Riggins caught the ball, but then while in the air tried to pass it forward to somebody else. Someone that doesn't understand the rules.
An incomplete pass on first
Damn it.
down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. 2nd and 10. That is caught inside the 5. It's his first catch, and it'll be good for 15 and a first down.
To win any route, you've got to break down the defender, and that's exactly what happened here on this really nicely executed curl route.
Ready? 53. Mike. Switch,
They'll try and run for it on first and goal. And he'll take this into the end zone. Touchdown.
There's Diesel.
A great play there. His third touchdown now on the year, as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. The extra point up and good. And that makes the score 7-0. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. That's fielded in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line.
Normal.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And on the first drive, 3 and out. I know that these are professional athletes, but I would imagine sometimes you get the nerves at the beginning of the game still, don't you?
Those don't ever go away. And typically, what I've heard from guys and what I remember from playing, if you don't have nerves at the start of a game, it's not going to be a great day for you. You're not really ready to play. So finding a way to harness those nerves and not let them affect you in a negative way, that's what all the guys are looking for.
They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line. They'll run. It's Dorsett. Give him 8 yards there. Though, as it'll be 3rd down and about the length of the football. Of course, remember last week, week number 1, quite the opener for him. NFC Offensive Player of the Week.
And he does not want to be a flash in the pan. He wants to have that type of a game each and every week. Let's see if he can get a second award in week 2 of the season.
Now it's Dorsett, and he's able to get the first before he's taken down at the 36. Officially a gain of just a yard there, but they do convert on 3rd and inches.
Tony Dorsett.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Now Dorsett, and they will only muster a yard here to the 38.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9.
Kill. Turn it up. Rock it. Go.
And they hand it off to Dorsett. And he'll go.
Come on, guys.
47 this time. 9 yards to pick
still
up
have more
there, and
yards
it's a
rushing than
first
that,
down. He was solid last week, over 100 yards in their victory on the ground. They want to get that going again.
Absolutely. What they also understand is that from week to week, it's not necessarily what they want it to be, right? What they saw last week on the ground, they want to see in this game as well.
All runs on this drive so far. It's 1st and 10.
Hey, 2.
To throw, White. It's Hill, complete. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. It's a gain of 12, and the Cowboys pick up the first.
It's first down after first down.
In Washington territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Watch safety creeping. Safety's creeping.
On the toss. It's Dorsett.
Would you?
And here he'll be brought down a little shy of the 35
Of
at
course.
the 36. Now after the running play, we've got a man down
Of course.
on the field.
That's the only way to stop him, I guess.
We'll take a break.
Well, we can't actually have you have a hard game to play against me now, can we? We got to have that injury bug against me. I'm due for a this year, I'm sure, since I'm down to the 36.
6 yards
Due for a what?
play. Here's second
Oh, a
and
couple
4.
penalties to knock me out of the least possible field
Oh.
goal line.
Here's White. Fighting
How did I
safety
miss him?
here. That's complete. And he'll work it inside the 39-yard line. 7 yards there and a first down.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
Jump, 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 jump. Watch twist, watch twist, watch twist, twist, twist. Watch twist, watch twist. Back, back, back.
Gonna give this time to the tailback. And only able to muster a couple down to about the 27.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because when they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
From the 27, White under pressure, and he'll
Finally.
go down.
Wow, you always get the blitz right when you need to. Abdominal tear. Won't be able to.
Ooh.
Of course.
Wow.
Because, you know,
Now they're looking at a third and long.
this
and
fucking
suddenly
game.
The momentum shifted to the other side of the football.
And old Mo is a very
Always a
fickle
blitz
man.
when you need it. My guys can't pick it up. I blitz. It's fucking pointless. You know.
The Redskins on third down, putting an extra man here in the secondary. Now the Cowboys going to burn the
No, so
first
just
of
go
their
ahead and quit now.
timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this.
Go ahead and quit right fucking now. Teams, all the best quarterbacks.
Here's White throwing on third and long. He's going to let this go into double coverage, and it's
And of course you
intercepted.
intercept the ball to it.
Read it well, and it's
And you run it back. Why don't you score a touchdown there? Phantom?
How they had to go through a lot of people to get the touchdown.
I mean, that's complete bullshit that you scored that interception, but you know, hey, whatever. He's gonna get off headphones now.
Uh-oh. Maybe a silent
The Washington offense
second quarter, although it's only a one-score game.
Things progressing to plan so far. Their defense has been solid, and they've got themselves a 7-0 lead after the touchdown the last time they had the ball.
And this is no time to even think about, hey, are we going to
Oh.
the clock? Hey, are we just going to do ball control?
Thurman.
This is the NFL. 7-0 leads, they don't last very long unless you continue to push the envelope on offense.
Brings up 2nd and 9 at the 28-yard line.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. Now a handoff here to his running back. And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. It'll go as a loss of a yard, and it'll set up third down.
Early down stuff's to put this offense in a precarious position. We know that securing the point of attack, especially against the big-bodied guys in the middle of this D, is got to be I spy a couple of extra defensive backs on the field for Dallas.
Cowboys in the dime on third.
Begin. 61, matchbox, White. Leo, get it.
Running it, Washington. And they're able to get this one across the 35. 10 yards there, good for a Redskin first down. The Cowboys going to use their second timeout now. So as they take it over, we step aside. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
It's our time. It's our time. Undercross. Look at me. Go. Be careful.
Now they try the right side here. And just no chance of turning the
Nothing.
corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up.
I know that speed is the hallmark of today's NFL game, but the key to good rushing defense is still having your linebackers set the edge.
So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10.
That's what I do. Hey, alert 3. 6-6. Pull it high. Go.
And he'll give it here to his running back. And he's dropped right at the 40. Gain of 3.
That play reminded me a lot of a former teammate of mine. We used to call him the trash man. His ability.
What happened? So we got not much passing yards, 19 to 16. Obviously, the Dorset injury is the big thing so far.
I'm ready.
Okay.
Sift through traffic and make plays was uncanny.
And that's exactly what you want from your Mike linebacker.
Set. 18. Gator. Number 53. Mike 53. Strip the ball. Strip that ball. Blue draw Porter. Hit it.
They're going to look to throw. High throw, but he makes
Ooh,
the
a
catch.
catch.
They get 7 there, but it brings up 4.
Oh, doesn't matter though.
Offense is what you call hidden yardage. You know, you throw the ball to someone, they catch it, and then they can make a big play. You know, they create a play, run after catch. They did a really nice job there of limiting that and keeping him from a first down.
Yeah, stopped him in his tracks. So in their own territory, but they only need a few inches, so they're going to opt to go for this thing. We'll see. Maybe a surprise pass or run. What will they do? We're about to find out. 4th down. Needing the tough yards, they run it with their fullback. And this will depend on the mark. I'm not sure he pushed the line forward.
What?
And indeed, he did
Wow.
not stop him. So just shy of midfield. They tried it. Didn't work out. What did you think?
I thought that they should have punted the ball away. Should have gotten rid of it and played defense with better fit.
I don't even know if you can challenge this type of thing. No, they say you can.
Position. Look, I'm as aggressive as anyone wanting to go for it on offense, but in this situation, it doesn't.
First half.
I don't know that there's any risk. I mean, what's the reward for your risk here? I would not have done that. My only explanation is this coach, he may want to be up here in the booth with us. We may have a 3-man booth starting next week if he keeps up with those decisions.
Out there ready for this next drive, the Redskins offense. And this offense last time turned it over, went for it on fourth, didn't get it. They're lucky, though, because no points against the team on the board, but we'll see how they respond.
Yeah, they've got to get a lot of credit to their defensive teammates, don't they? They had their backs in that last series, and because they did so, that allows the coach to still stay aggressive on offense and maybe go for it again in a similar situation.
I was going to say, maybe makes that offense feel good, but when you know you've got a defense making stands like that.
Yeah, that'll loosen up things a little bit, won't it? Maybe you'll play a little bit better the next time you have the ball.
Check 53, Mike. Let's go one more. Shoot.
Now a play fake here on first down. Eluding the pressure right. And he's going to drop this off to his fullback.
Yeah, of course, there's a flag.
Here with a penalty flag on the field. That hold coming from the left side of the line.
Hands got caught in the cookie jar on that one, and the flag came out. Penalty against them.
So following the hold, they're in a bit of a hole here with a 1st and 20.
Hey, Haywood. Step.
Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. And
Come on.
Incomplete.
Drop it twice.
If they had connected. Instead, it's 2nd down.
How about this offense already feeling good about themselves with a touchdown already in their first drive? They've certainly come out firing, even though that one was incomplete.
With the 7-0 lead, more apt to take a shot like that downfield?
Hey, you're one to the good. Go ahead and try and press your advantage.
So they'll come up after the incompletion for 2nd down. He'll look to throw. Got a man. It's Brown. They get 14 back, but it leads now to a 3rd down.
Never make the mistake that the slot receivers, especially the little guys like we're watching here, are just quicker than fast. A lot of them combine quickness and speed, and they catch a lot of footballs, as we just saw there.
The Redskins on 3rd down. They've only converted once in 4 tries. This will be 3rd and 6.
Hey, team 6. Team 6. Hey, 58 is a mic. Fine.
He'll drop to throw.
Oh, ho, ho.
Incomplete.
Oh, boy.
How about the execution of that defense right there? The zone was absolutely locked up tight. He was trying to force it in there on 3rd down.
But if there's a time to force it, he felt like he needed to make a play.
Wow.
Right?
That
Yeah,
was...
exactly right. 3rd down, you got to try and find something. There's nothing available there for him.
Big play.
And they're going to at least line up to go for it here on 4th down. Back to throw again.
What do you...
Trying for Brown, and it's intercepted. Picked off near the 29.
It was my fault for hitting the wrong receiver.
6-yard line.
Brandon, this is a veteran quarterback back there. He should know better than to make a throw like this. This is definitely not his best ball, and I think he knew this was trouble the second it was leaving his hand.
Stupid.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And this is a unit that, to be frank, doesn't look like they've woken up yet. I mean, a punt and a turnover on their first 2 drives.
And I think the game's starting to take shape a little bit now, and I'm going to take it into the basketball world. When you're having trouble scoring or moving the ball in basketball, what do? Get it to their best player, right? Find a matchup, create it, exploit it, and try to move the football.
And he's got this down to the 35. Give him 18 on that one, and it's a Dallas 1st down. Right after the turnover, they come out throwing.
And that means it's a sudden change situation. We used to practice it on defense. Sudden change, get out there, stop the offense. But you typically run out there a little bit unsettled. I think that's why he came right out throwing the football, hoping to catch him off balance.
And he did. On first down, it's White. Going right side here, and that's complete. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. A good-looking drive for the Cowboys so far. It's a first down.
First down, Cowboys.
A first opportunity in the red zone for the Cowboys. They come up 1st and 10 at the 16. Now a handoff looking right. Looking for a cutback lane, but nothing there as he's back in scrimmage. No gain on the play. It'll be second down.
Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 16-yard line.
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again 2nd and 10.
Check four.
White looks to throw. This is
God
caught.
dang it.
And he is into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. A 16-yard touchdown as they are now on the board here in the first half. Boy, it's nice to have that big, reliable target you can go to.
Each and every time. A lot of people see that position as a fallback. Throw it to them when all else fails. Not at all. This guy can make plays, and that's exactly what he just did.
Yeah, play here for a touchdown. Extra point was hooking, but he does make it through. And we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. This is fielded at the goal line.
Why is he running so slow?
So past the 20, call it the 21-yard line. The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. They had the interception last drive, led to the tying touchdown, so 7-7 the score as they begin 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. It's complete to Brown, right side. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. An ideal beginning of the drive there as they'll get 20 and a first down. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the first half. All knotted up at 7. A reminder, coming up at halftime, we'll head to Orlando. Standing by there, Jonathan Coachman. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL in this second week of the regular season. Gonna give this time to the tailback. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
That didn't appear to be a run blitz. He just darted in once he saw the run develop. That appeared to be a case of see ball, get ball.
Check 53 line. Watch QB drop. Watch QB drop. Hey, I said 2.
Here's 2nd and 8. And this is caught. I think he got that with one
Wow.
hand. That throw good for only a couple. It brings up 3rd down.
Greystone travel. Single. Snap.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. He's got a man. That's caught. Left sideline. The Redskins now going to use the first of their 3 timeouts, as the clock will stop with 55 seconds to go until halftime. This quarterback now, after the pick on the last drive, 3 for 3 to start this drive. It's 1st and 10. They'll look to throw. Over the middle. It'll go as a pickup of 14 and a Washington first down.
I hope you brought your left, 'cause I'm about to take you to school. Slam, slam, slam. Check, 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 check. Five.
Draw play, Washington. And he'll be taken down here at about the 11. Now Washington going to use the second of their 3 timeouts as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go here in the first half. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8.
I'm coming, I'm coming. Hey, Foxtrot, Foxtrot. Smell fear in that offense. Ready?
Now back to throw.
Oh,
Now that'll be tipped and intercepted. Picked off down near the 5. And
of course, it's time for a tip interception.
hits in the first half.
At their own 15-yard line.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And the ball backed way up. So thinking with this amount of time on the clock, probably just sit on it, and we'll see these two teams go to the lockers.
Yeah, I don't think you want to overthink it in this situation. Either side of the ball. Just go ahead and finish up the half and get on out and talk about it.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And the ball backed way up. So thinking with this amount of time on the clock, probably just sit on it, and we'll see these two teams go to the lockers.
Yeah, I don't think you want to overthink it in this situation.
Remember Newhouse with the carry.
Just go ahead and finish up the half and get on out and talk about it.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
Ready?
At the
60
16-yard line.
So a touchdown apiece. That's what we have to show at halftime as they head to the locker room. 7-7 our score. As we'll get you down the coast to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach.
Where is this going?
Go for the second half. 1 touchdown apiece. 7-7
Right
our
down the middle.
score.
Makes sense. Possible to stop. Cowboys, here we go. I need one of those tip interceptions. See what play gives you the tip interceptions. Maybe this one.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. They have a chance to break our tie here as we get a look at the first drive of quarter 3.
And it's such a tone setter, isn't it? Because both sides trying to seize momentum to begin the half. What do they have dialed
Danny
up
White never
to
throws
give
an
them
incompletion.
advantage to move the ball downfield?
Let's find out what they have dialed up. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Now a handoff here to his running back. 11 yards and a Cowboy first down.
Partner, if you want more carries, I think we saw how you get him. Showed that he's got the fresh legs, and he picked up the first down on that run. Don't just ask for him. Show him that you're supposed to get the football.
Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. Now White sliding out of the pocket. And his throw's going to be incomplete. So, Charles, tie game here. What are your keys as we continue to play this second half?
I know people think it's always trite when you say the same things over and over, but they're tried and true in the game of football. Who's going to block better? Who's going to tackle better? In this case, to me, it's turnovers. You've got to take care of the football in order to win the game.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10.
2 fighter.
And he'll give it here to his running back. And very little running room there. He did get a couple up to the 49. Pretty good little two-play sequence there. You force the incompletion, then a very short pickup.
Yeah, now maybe you bring in an extra defensive back or two because you want to try and defend on 3rd down. They like to play those nickel or sub packages, don't they?
And the Redskins have an extra man in the secondary here on 3rd. Now White. And that will be incomplete. So it doesn't look like they're going to be able to build off the turnover.
Well, the defense certainly did its part. It got them the football. But you're exactly right. It looks like they're going to have to punt this one away. And it's not a turnover, but doesn't it feel like one after grabbing the momentum with the defensive play?
Yeah, and they have it.
Boy.
Now zapped right back in the other direction.
You freaking kidding me?
They kept it in. It's down
Perfect rolls, tipped interceptions.
You rarely call your punter a weapon, but he certainly was there. How about that? Pinning
Guess
him
we
down
know who
at the
Madden wants to
1-yard
win.
line and helping out the defense in a big way. I'm telling you what, if I'm a defensive coordinator, I might be thinking safety right now.
Ready for this next drive, the Redskins offense. And following that punt, which turned out as well as it possibly could have, this offense has 99 yards to go to the other end zone.
And the defense is frothing at the mouth with a chance to pass themselves. If they tackle a runner in the end zone, safety. And if there's a holding call in the end zone, that's also a safety as well. So either way you decide to go on offense, you've got to be careful.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. Back to throw now in his own end zone. Throwing the out route and complete. It's Brown. 4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a 3rd down. They like going to him in the slot. He catches another one.
I think this comes under the heading of until they stop him, why not go back to it? He has something going really well. Great working relationship with the guy throwing the ball.
Here we go.
They'd like to avoid punting from their own end zone so they could use something here on 3rd down.
58, boys, 58, 58. Sam on. Check nickel, nickel, nickel.
They'll drop the throw. Over the middle, complete. It's Garrett. And he is going to get the 1st down, it looks like, as he's up to the 12. First time they've looked his way in this game. He comes through picking up the 1st. So a little more space to operate now. 1st and 10 from right around the 12. Back to throw. He's going deep for Brown. He's got a man.
Wow, what a catch.
It's a gain of 34.
Yeah. All right.
I know we love our jobs.
I guess I'll take it back then.
We're pretty, excited about. But big plays, let's face it, that's what we absolutely live for. How about that one?
That was great. And what our camera missed was the fist
to win
from the sideline.
Yeah, I think it's leaving it up to us now.
Big play has them all the way out near midfield for a 1st and 10.
Oh, what's happening here?
They'll set up a throw.
Oh.
There's that man again. It's complete. Yeah, he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. Give him 16 yards there, and it's a Redskin 1st down.
Nothing is easy.
By the way, you caught that in front of my guy.
Yeah, but everything is hard is what I'm saying. Like, no easy plays here.
This quarterback now 5 straight completions here in this second half. 1st and 10. Gonna give this time to the tailback. And he is met in his tracks.
Absolutely nothing again.
It's a loss of a yard there, and now
anytime you call an inside running play, you just know there should be a lot of congestion there. You're counting on your offensive line to take control of the line of scrimmage. In this case, that play got bottled up.
maybe just a slight detour on what's been a strong drive. Here's 2nd and 11. 2nd and 11. Being chased out left. They still can't get it. And he gets this down inside the 30. Going out of bounds. He'll end up getting 5 out of that, but now they're looking at 3rd down.
How about a tip of the cap to the defense? They're working against a very mobile quarterback, but all day long they've kept him under wraps. And on that play, they held him to a short gain.
Play number 7 now coming up on the drive. 3rd and 5.
Hey, Echo.
They'll look to throw here.
What? What?
And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off at the 22.
What the hell was that?
He'll take over at the 26-yard line.
You hear me laughing, partner, and I'm not laughing at the situation. Sometimes you just get yourself into a rut. It's hard to shake yourself out of it.
Now Madden's just going back and forth. It's like here, you have this play, and then you have this play.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And a tight game after punting last time. See if they can get something going on this drive.
As they head to the field now, with the game this close, there's a sense of urgency for them going on offense right now. But they have to
Come
do
on,
it
guys.
without letting panic creep in and affect their play.
Second and 12 after the first down pass play went backwards for 2 yards.
Why is...
Tight end over the middle, complete. And they work this well upfield across the 45. A pickup of 24. And that's where
that's why. Okay.
Line. Elsewhere, second half action at Heinz Field. Now, you saw the score at the bottom of your screen a moment ago. We got a good one going on there. Remember to keep an eye on the ticker, of course, at the bottom of your screen for updates on that game and others around the NFL. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he's got it across the midfield stripe and into Washington territory. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
Let's talk a little football 101 here, because one of the keys to advancing the ball downfield, success on first down. Huge difference, as we know, between 2nd and 4 and 2nd and 8 and 9.
The last run got 6, now 2nd and 4. Second and 4. And that'll be incomplete. Good protection that time, and they couldn't hook up on the long one. Now it's 3rd down. We saw this a lot in the first half, and it continues. These receivers just not able to get much separation.
So that means they have to win the 50-50 balls. They've got to go up with the defender and find a way to start coming down with them.
And this time, contact and another incomplete pass. Now they face a 3rd down and 4 after that incompletion on 2nd down. Looking to throw. White.
Yeah, right.
Not before getting it inside the 35. It's a gain of 12, and the Cowboys
Literally
pick up
the
first.
worst thing you can do on a football field. And
Nice
it
catch
works.
right there. Brings to mind the sentence, when in doubt, find your veterans.
He used to laugh back in the day when they would call guys like him crafty veterans. You get up in your 30s, you're still playing receiver, but at that position, you're doing something right.
Just remember this, when he was young, he thought the crafty veteran was simply a guy who couldn't run anymore. Now he understands a little bit better.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he is met quickly in the back. There he goes, folded like a lawn chair. It'll wind up being a loss of 2. And that'll make it 2nd and 12.
36-yard line.
Down. 70. Indy. Watch tight end. Watch tight end. Tight right. Tight right. 84. Who's got 84? Hey, lock it. Bang, bang. Bang.
Out of the gun, it's White. There goes a deep ball, end zone.
Wow.
This is caught for
What the hell was he doing on Pearson?
in for the score. And the Cowboys have taken the lead. Certainly there are good things about...
Hold on a second. Why the fuck was he? One, two, three, four.
Who was it on him?
They put a linebacker on the wide receiver in a dime package. I don't understand what happened. I was just making sure I didn't have like all these injuries to defensive backs. I don't. So I don't get it. I don't get it.
I did have 5 wide receivers. No, I take that back. It was a 4 wide receiver set with a halfback.
Yeah, and the guy in the middle was a linebacker, so somehow in dime coverage they put 2 linebackers out there. So I don't.
Oh, well, let me do a replay. Are you ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Offenses that score
I just want to
fast,
see. Let's see
but a long
who's
drive
on
can
him.
also work to your advantage as well.
In so many ways,
Yeah,
Brandon,
Monty Coleman.
because number one,
Yep,
you get 'em tired.
stupid.
You got two
The
wide-
big one is mentally.
you got
They
2
can't figure out
linebackers
how to
out
slow
there.
you
Yeah,
down,
I know.
how to get
And
off
I picked the
field,
dime
how to get
coverage.
the ball back,
So I
how to
don't
go to the bench.
know what happened.
What are we going to do next time in order to stop those guys?
Point after right down the middle. And that makes the score 14-7.
Well, at least so far Madden's gone back and forth, so now they just have to give me some.
This one away.
Well, this game would be a hell of a lot easier if I
And
had it running.
taken successfully.
The Redskins take over 1st and 10 at their own.
Okay.
The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. And with 3 interceptions thrown already, we'll see. Do they rely more on the ground game here?
They may have to change things offensively to try and settle things down, not just for the guy throwing the ball, but for the rest of the offensive unit, because their confidence has to be shifting a little bit. And you just wonder, is the backup going to start to warm up?
Randy Whitey's just about fucking useless.
Give him 16 yards there, and it's a Redskin first down.
64. Weak.
And now a
Nope.
timeout called by the Cowboys defense. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one
Not
here
going to make
in
that
this
mistake
third
again. I don't care
quarter.
if it costs me a timeout. I won't be able to score on you when you scored 21 points in the last 10 minutes of this game anyway.
Come on, set. 60 Pittsburgh. Here we go. Bravo. Get it.
They'll set up to throw. Complete to Washington.
Oh, come on.
They'll give him a yard on the play, and it'll be 2nd down.
That was.
Last completion, and that makes this 2nd and 9.
X3, 218, chopper. Mike, 53, Mike. Hey, get go.
2nd and 9 now. This will be caught by Brown. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield at the 49-yard line. The reception good for 7. It's 3rd down.
Slant route's effective no matter who's running the route and catching the ball. But when you have a receiver of that stature, you have to be a little bit more precise throwing it. You don't have the same catch radius with the bigger targets.
Now a handoff here to his running back. He's got the first down and more inside the 40. And all the way down.
There was White all the way down the field making the tackle.
Just gonna score another touchdown, just like that. Took me all fucking game to do
His performance on the ground.
I haven't scored since the first quarter.
Well, that's because you keep hitting the wrong button and throwing interceptions. It's not like I'm doing anything to stop you. The only thing that's stopping you is you right now.
Well, I only hit the wrong button once. The one should have been incomplete, but it was a tip interception. But it was still 1-on-1. You never know what's going to happen. And the other one, I think you did trick me on.
The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10. Back to throw here. Quick hitter here, it's complete.
Oh, come on. What the fuck, man?
2 of your guys hit Riggins for some reason instead of tackling. That was funny.
Well, this is how you shape the thoughts of that
Oh, it's
interception
hilarious.
on the last drive.
You're just marking right down the field fucking again. As if I'm not there, and I haven't come close to touching fucking Joe Theismann this game. All my big fucking defensive linemen, and I can't do shit.
The marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd
And Randy White is fucking worthless in this fucking game.
Now a carry here for their fullback.
And you gotta really quit fucking running a goddamn tight end.
A gain of 5 for the first down.
You don't like Warren?
It's just stupid.
That's who they have as their fullback.
And he'll give it here to his running back. And he'll get this
Can't get a fumble or turnover other than you throwing the ball away.
Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
Oftentimes we praise an offense for their variety of being able to hit people with the run in the past, but in this game, how about what we're seeing from the safeties? They are all over the field. Doesn't matter if they threw it or if they're trying to run it.
I don't think we've ever awarded an MVU, most valuable unit, but you're right, it might go to them in this game.
I like that, MVU. Well done.
Hey, Orbit. 53 to Mike. 53, check 53. Hey, watch the slant. Watch the slant. 53 to Mike. 52.
Looking to throw.
And my fucking linebacker just sits there when he could have just gotten the ball, intercepted it. Like I said, march right down the field and score a fucking touchdown. Like I'm not even fucking there.
Well, I was counting on Madden to do the right thing, and it didn't disappoint.
Well, no, Madden's fucking me over left and right. Where's your injury to your key player?
They put a linebacker
right.
on Pearson.
That's one play.
Right, and that's the one play where your linebacker didn't do it.
Player, is out of this game, and where's your best player getting knocked out of the game? Exactly.
First of all, I don't make it obvious.
Drive in the work before you hit the wrong button, or I guess the incomplete pass.
Yeah, that was not the wrong button. That was good defense.
It's just horseshit.
I mean, you can win the ball with a 7-minute drive here. Win the game with a 7-minute drive.
Sure, yeah, I've done that this entire game.
Didn't you just have like a 7-minute drive?
With help from the computer, yeah.
I'll tell you what there's not is a pass rush ever. That's
Everyone's
from
got to be
both
able to
teams.
catch the football. Doesn't matter what position
I don't know
you
where
play
all
or
these
if you're
sacks are
on
coming from
offense.
because I could never get
Either way, a
anything.
ball may come your way.
Well, believe me, my guys are all sackless.
Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5. Now they try the right side here.
Oh
Tony
my.
Dorsett. Wow. Tony Dorsett would still be
31
running,
yards
but
there and a first
hey.
down.
Every player I know tends to play the
That was a
game with
disaster as far as great blocking, but yeah, thank God. That would have been a touchdown for sure if it was
This would be
Dorsett.
his first big run like that.
Yeah, but it's got to feel for him like the floodgates open, a sigh of relief. Now we'll see if things can open up for him.
See if it can continue.
So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. Here's White.
Oh,
Pass incomplete.
Normally he's pretty reliable. Usually catches what's thrown to him.
Your guy would have
On
caught
that
that,
play,
by the
simply
way.
dropped it.
But hey, had a little bit of a lag issue here.
yeah, it just started.
Yeah, well, I mean, I've had it off and on, but it's been a little weird.
So line of scrimmage still the 39 on 2nd and 10. They'll run it now.
Nope.
The gun.
Wow.
It'll be
All that
pickup
strength
5
from
and out.
Springs.
5 more. 3rd and 5 now.
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice solid gain. The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fits and leaves creases like they were able to exploit
Sick.
right there.
Christian Okoye back there.
The Cowboys on 3rd down. 2 for 5 to this point. This will be 3rd and 5.
Hey, Charlie! Look at me! Zipper! Get it!
From the shotgun, here's White. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Pearson. And they're going to have another 1st down here as the tackle's made at the Redskins' 24-yard line.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
Some good games going on in the early window. This might be the best of the bunch. On 1st and 10, White. And that gonna
That's
be
just
incomplete.
incredible.
Too tough
Incredible
to
cover.
hold on to that one. It's
Shittier
2nd down.
linebackers on that guy.
Even without a ton of pressure in his
Just
face,
unbelievable
it just shows
how
difficult it
fucking
is to
good
pick
he
apart
is.
his own defense. Those guys are sitting back and they're not playing receivers.
And
as
not
much as they're playing
interference
the eyes
either.
of the
That's
quarterback
impressive.
and when he delivers the ball.
Of course, the Washington Redskins don't commit interference. I've seen lots of them this game not get committed.
So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10.
Here we go! Here we go! Here we go! Hey, dude! 52 to watch, 52. You gon' see me in your nightmare, son! You gon' see me in your nightmare! Hey, go!
White now. Gonna throw again.
Ah,
And boy, that one drops incomplete, but if he was hit a fraction sooner, it may have been a fumble.
Something tells me
This
your
drive, which was going so smoothly, all of a sudden it's a
completion
little bit of a
percentage is going
roadblock
to be a
here
hell
with
of a
2
lot better
straight
than mine.
incompletions.
Yeah, apparently this defense has had enough. Apparently they're saying, No more. Just making a stand right here, right now. But it is 3rd and 10. They've got to get after him one more time.
Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
The pressure drops off as they'll look to throw. And this
Oh,
is
fuck
going to
this
be
game.
intercepted.
My guys can't do that. How come your guys can?
Inside the 10.
You know?
And a big
That's just
as his guys will get the football back.
well, breathe easy, yes, because you're going to win the game.
I mean, you were driving for the win.
Yeah, right. Whatever.
You were driving for the
Just
win.
stop. Just stop. Look at that fucking catch. My linebacker couldn't do that earlier, even though it was exact same fucking play. Exact same fucking play.
Well, my linebacker
just lets your
couldn't cover your guy either.
And you're right, because linebacker just covered Billy Joe Dupree, no problem on the play before.
I mean, the other one.
I mean, and look at this blocking. Look at this blocking by John. You just got 40 fucking yards. So spare me. And I played a run fucking defense. Christ.
That was a run defense?
Yeah, because I even had my guys split out wide because I knew you were running wide because that's all you fucking do with Riggins.
Which doesn't make any sense, right?
So that play much needed there.
I mean, look, there's guys all covering the wide. And look, perfect blocking, and you're going to score a touchdown. Joe Riggins isn't doing. I'm not doing anything. 163 fucking fuck you yards. And Tony Dorsett, by the way, is out for 5 weeks. So yeah, this game has been all fair, all sorts of fair.
How do you know it's 5 weeks?
Abdominal tear.
Oh, well, I mean, it depends what kind it is.
Yeah.
Because for some reason you can have the same injury.
Right down the field like your last goddamn drive. You didn't get a negative fucking play.
1st and 10, just outside the 30.
Nah, that didn't work at all. It's like
you only have 4 more minutes to make it better.
Delay run into a delay blitz or something.
And that'll make this a 2nd and 13.
Stupid fucking horseshit game.
Oh, man.
Set, ready? 60 Pittsburgh. Come up the ball. Hey, team 6. Team 6. 53. Now.
2nd and 13.
You always just, you guys are always open. I blitz, you're always open. Nothing I can do anything.
Some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people
Constant, just fucking wide open players.
I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
Joe Theismann's now on fire, even though he shouldn't even be an X fucking factor, but that's okay.
I know you hated Joe Theismann that much.
He will push his way down to about the 14.
Have I been saying that playing you is hard against shitty teams? And here I am playing you against a really good team, and I can't fucking do anything?
It's tied at almost the 2-minute warning.
Yes, and you're about ready to score a touchdown. It's 2nd and 9, and they're going to leave me about 35.
Trying to bleed that clock down. In an ideal scenario,
because you're running out the clock right now. You've been running out the clock the entire fucking drive because you know you can. And you bitching and moaning like you weren't going to win this game.
It was in doubt.
No, it wasn't. It was never in doubt. Not once.
Give him 8 yards there. Still a few
It's still in
inches to go,
doubt.
though, as it'll
No,
be
it's
third down
not.
and about
Well,
to the
to me it
football.
is.
Well, then you are dumb.
I can go for. Remember when I went for it in inches and they said that you stopped me?
Yeah, and what had happened? You went ahead and did the conversion, the
The
challenge, and
challenge.
you won
Yeah.
it.
Right. But I'm saying, what if you stop me again?
Oh yeah, because I'm not going to.
Wait.
God, I fucking hate playing. I'm not playing you anymore. It's just not.
So it's Redskin
Of all the
football
big
here
teams.
as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. On third and short, they'll try
Oh,
to pick it
come
up.
on.
And that is incomplete. Oh, he had a
Oh, come on, just go for it. We'll get the first down.
That to the ground. And fourth down now coming up. Tie game, fourth quarter, and they're going for this thing on fourth down.
Now! Mike 5-5, Mike 55, Mike 5-5. Ready? Check 26, check 2061. Matchbox light.
The Redskins are going to use the first
That
of
was
their
taking too
3
long.
timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. The offense here not budging. They're going to fight for it on 4th and inches.
Watch the twist. Watch the twist. 6-6. Pull it high. Get it.
They'll run. It's Washington. And he takes
See?
it in. Touchdown.
Oh,
Washington.
this was a tough game.
It was still scary.
His second
Whatever.
touchdown on the
What the
season.
fuck ever.
As his
I called the other
guys
play and you
have
came out with
lead
perfect
here
defense to
in
stop it.
2 minutes.
I even tried to put someone in motion to see if that would change your defense. Had to waste a timeout.
Guard against the run because you run it all game. And then this time I fucking changed my defense
You start to get the crew together and say,
because I had to guard against the pass. And then here you go. Again, marched right down the field and scored the 2 last touchdowns. You marched right down the field. Nothing stopped you.
Yeah, but look at this. 156 and 2 timeouts.
Oh, come on.
It's-
I've had to have a linebacker coming, a wide receiver, and me throwing to Doug Cosby, which you've taken care of, and I can't do shit. And the only thing that worked was me running the ball, which now I can't do with 1:56 left. Spare me.
Oh, I'm saying it's possible.
No, it's not.
not
and
even-
What we're going to do if I even go down and score, make it 21-21? What, I'm going to stop you? I haven't been able to stop you this entire fucking game.
for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to
What?
emulate. And of
Other than the
quarters.
very first drive I caused a punt. I think that's the only time I've seen your punter this entire fucking game.
Well, that's probably true, but you got a bunch of interceptions.
Oh, you threw by mistake.
One
And then
mistake.
and then one was a Madden.
They'll run it now out of the gun.
And my guy can't even
And see,
block it.
see, you're running.
Can't even block. Yeah. What good has it fucking done? What fucking good has it done?
Down, followed up by a
My point is, you have time to run.
No, I don't. I'm wasting time. I am literally just fucking killing time. Because I don't know what fucking pass play to throw. Because I can't do a goddamn thing right. And look, barely got the first fucking down. So congratulations. I just wasted 30 fucking seconds for 10 yards.
Use their second timeout now. As they'll get a chance to take it over,
And a timeout.
picking up the first down. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. They'll look to throw. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back. Complete.
Come on, guys.
10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down. So 2nd in inches after that first down completion went just shy of the marker. He's going to let it fly. And this is going to wind up incomplete.
My guy can't get it, and the guy's just in the vicinity.
Now they face a 3rd down.
In the vicinity. Nope, we don't want you to catch it because, you know, he's right there near you.
And you know they've got to keep going for the big shot, right? So defensively, you play what they call top down. Nothing behind you. Make everything get completed.
Oh, look at that. Barely got the first fucking down. What crap game, man. What a bunch of shit.
As they'll stop him with a little over 30 ticks to go.
Guy was being blocked and then, nope. Trying to give you a half a fucking yard.
Search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10. Back to throw. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. The 1st down screen pass.
Was that the first screen of the game?
For a second there, I thought that might break big. Screen pass. Looked like it was coming together. Looked like there was an opening. Still,
of course, your fucking defensive backsman right fucking through. My guy.
On 1st down. Now a timeout called for by the defense. That'll leave him with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play.
Come on, set. 90 Wolves.
Back to throw.
And of course, there's a sack because nobody can block.
He's taken down.
Now we talk about players
You know,
blitzing
you
all the time.
fucking.
I often laugh
You
and
should
sometimes
shut up
just
about
straight
whining
ahead
about
pursuit.
losing any more of this
Running
fucking
start
game.
right back to the backfield for him.
Yeah, it really didn't give anybody a chance to get up there and stop him.
No, I mean, that's really, really difficult. You're asking a whole lot anyway. But when
Man,
he
look,
gets that kind
I
of
can't
start, it
fucking
comes
get a
to-
block.
All the pressure too great, and he goes down.
Fuck you,
once
man.
more. Well, Charles, this one's going to be hard to digest.
That was
Take the lead into the fourth
a close
quarter.
game, though.
Lose
Good
that
game.
lead, maybe they felt like they let this one slip away a little bit.
They will definitely feel like that because when you have a lead in the 4th quarter, all you talk about doing is finishing and closing a
What
game
the
out.
fuck,
But
man?
when you flip it over,
I told you it was the game of the week.
No, it wasn't. This game was over before the game started.
What? That was.
Look at you, 432 yards of offense. Where did I stop you?
To 2-0.
Did you see the 3 turnovers?
Next week.
Exactly.
Meanwhile, for
No,
Dallas,
please.
they'll fall to
Please.
1-1.
Did your X Factor have any of those interceptions?
At home.
Yes.
Damn it. That was my goal, was to not let him get an interception, but of course I failed that.
Well, my goal was to keep Dave Butts from doing anything, but of course the game decided the last play of the game he was going to go ahead and do something, even though he hadn't done anything the last play of the game.
Oh, you should have
entire
knelt to make sure you achieved your goal. Just kidding. I didn't realize Charlie Brown had 10 catches. That's pretty cool.
What do you mean? You had 450 yards of offense. I couldn't. Like, the last fucking game I played against you, I can't stop you. I mean, this isn't even Vinny, where Vinny just bores you to death. It's, you are the best fucking player with all the best teams, and I gotta pray might slow you down. And then when the game fucking's like, oh, hey, we're gonna take your best player away from you.